growing number of women are doing witchcraft on men. Now look, bro, this video is very scary, bro, especially if you're a guy, bro, because I don't know, I haven't heard of no guys doing witchcraft on women. But let's get straight into this video, bro. Before I do, like, comment, subscribe, bro. I'm scared, bro, but let's just get into the video.
This is your sign. Put witchcraft on him. He's not calling you? Put witchcraft on him.
What, bitch? He thinks we are in a happy relationship, but he has no idea I paid $12.50 for a girl on Etsy to cast a love spell on him, bro. That shit is not cute, bro. That shit is not cute.
She told me that it would make a young Canadian pop star fall in love with me. Thanks, Dad.
Nothing felt better than casting that domination spell on him as he actively texting me at the same time, doing exactly what the spell intended for him to do. I hope she just playing. Aren't you worried he's talking to other girls? Nah, I'll put a spell on him.
Okay, listen to me. This just took be careful who you date to a whole nother level. Because just this last weekend, I found myself on a side of TikTok I didn't know existed. And I'm gonna guess a lot of you watching didn't know as well.
Bro, there are a lot of, I know I'm pausing a lot, bro. There are a lot of scary sides of the internet, bro, especially TikTok, bro. Like, let's just, like, bro, your algorithm, bro, it can get dangerous, bro. It can get like that.
Which is, no pun intended, which is putting spells on their boyfriends without them knowing. Go ahead and check some of these videos out.
If you came across this video, it's so you need to learn how to control that man and make him submit to your will.
I cast a spell on my boyfriend.
The amount of time that you're hoping and wondering and fantasizing about him breaking no contact, girl, it's been over a week. Do witchcraft on him already.
When they ask how I get my man to listen and do whatever I say, control love spell.
Okay, and the scarier part is this doesn't even have to be someone that you are necessarily dating. This could be someone who just has a crush on you.
Think carefully.
Bro, this shit is demonic, bro. Like, I don't even play with, I would never play with anything like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not dating no girl with no crystals and rocks. She got a hand with an eyeball. The candle look nice. A key. These rings, bro. An eyeball ring, bro. Stay away from this bit, bro. It don't matter how good the coochie is, bro. Stay away.
Welcome back to Disney Channel. You're watching ATW Miami. Drop a like on the video, bro. Come on, man.
It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth this. His photo. Okay, let's see what she's doing. Is that a diaper?
About who you're doing this for, because you won't be able to distance yourself from that person ever again. Take a sanitary pad and make a hole in it. Through this hole, insert a photo of the person you wish to have in your life. If you are on your period, it is much more effective.
Nasty.
And the scariest part of it all, it works.
Okay, ready? We listen and we don't judge. In 2022, me and my boyfriend broke up in August, and I pretty much spent 9 months wishing that we would get back together and trying to find a way to get back together with him. And I was in my delusional era, so I was on TikTok on the tarot card girls that like tell you that your ex is getting back to you. Yeah. So that was all over my For You page, and I saw this video of this girl doing this love spell, and I think she was a witch, but I don't know. And I was in a time of desperation, and I did the love spell. And within 2 days, he was texting me and calling me, and then within a week, we were hanging out, and now we've been back together for over a year and a half, almost 2 years. And I am convinced that the love spell actually worked, and I have kept it because I'm afraid to throw it away, because if I throw it away, what if he breaks up? We break up, and this man now worships the ground I walk on like it's a completely different relationship than we were together before, and he would literally take a bullet for me, and it is the most healthy and best relationship I have ever had. And I swear that those witch girls, they just know something that we don't, because I never believed it, and I believe. We listen and we don't judge.
I remember when I
Hold on. Let me read that. He thinks I put a spell on him, but all I did was write his name on a bay leaf, burn it, and sprinkle cinnamon on the ashes. Now he wants to be in my company all of the time. And bro, 93,000 people are liking this, bro. Jesus.
I remember when I did a love spell on my boyfriend because he was treating me bad and I wanted him to act differently. It worked.
Woman. Paid a witch to cast a spell on my boy. to
And
make
this
him a
may be your
sesame.
first introduction to the reality of the spiritual realm. But for Christians, we have been knowing about the spiritual realm, and our eyes are wide open that witchcraft is real and that it is powerful and that people are using it today in growing numbers. And these spirits that so many are calling on aren't like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Warning. Oh, no, please don't scream. I promise I won't hurt you.
These spirits are actively working night and day to not only keep you from the knowledge of the gospel, convincing you Christians are crazy and out of our minds to believe in the Bible. Silly Christians, you actually believe in that stuff. You actually believe in that book. But aside from convincing you that Christians are the crazy ones, their number one goal is to destroy your life. And the reality is that if you are not under the protection of God, you are on your own. And when it comes to the dating world, you are also
She pretty as fuck. But W models right here. But yeah, facts, bro. I'm Christian, bro. Keep on preaching, lady. Keep on preaching.
on your own. In this video, you will discover that it's no longer just about finding some girl or guy that you think is cute. Nope, it is a lot more than that now. You now truly have no idea if this person is lighting candles and chanting around their room at night with a picture of you on the wall. And let's just say that you break up with, or you hurt, or you cheat on one of these witches, you are on your own.
This is your sign. Put witchcraft on him. He's not calling you? Put witchcraft on him.
If someone has caused you pain and you want
Look at her nails, dog. Like, bro, who's fucking this bit, bro? This is nasty. She look like Medusa. She look like what's that one? Maleficent. It's like the lady with the horns, bro. Oh hell nah, bro.
them to feel it 3 times more, here's a simple but effective ritual.
So my husband got on my nerves this afternoon to make him go back on everything he said. Go ahead and create some love magic. He gonna do a complete 360. He's gonna be calling me baby.
Vacuum that salt right the fuck up.
Just like that.
If that person made you suffer, make him suffer too with this ritual.
Never get revenge. Look at the bracelet, bro. It's just a dead giveaway. Don't date that bitch. See, this is ridiculous. Has someone hurt you deeply and you need a revenge spell? Crazy, dog. Bro,
If I was a guy,
that shit is scary, bro.
this would be very scary and alarming to me, but as a Christian male, I wouldn't be afraid. Because like I said, we are all very well aware as Christians that this stuff is going on and it is no power to the Holy Spirit. The worship and seeking of supernatural powers other than God has been around since the beginning of time. Satan has used witchcraft to prevent people from finding spirituality in God alone. And like the Bible also says, there is nothing new under the sun. So the fact that witch talk is popping in 2025 is not really that surprising. But when I go to share this stuff with my parents, anybody older in my life, explaining to them how many people are actually practicing witchcraft, that these celebrities are doing it, that the neighbors are probably doing it, they look at me like I have 3 heads, you guys. They can't wrap their heads around the fact that this is going on, yet Gen Z is already so desensitized to it. It's normal. It's not a big deal. In fact, it has become an aesthetic. But while we don't have an exact percentage of how many Gen Zers and millennials are practicing witchcraft, we can look at the terrifying fact and reality that witch talk has more than 45 billion views on TikTok. I say this because it really makes you wonder, what are the odds that I find myself in a relationship with somebody that practices witchcraft? Or anyone for that matter. If your coworker is practicing witchcraft, if your aunt is practicing witchcraft, so many people are messing with this stuff. And how I even stumbled on this in the first place was because I cannot escape this Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber drama on my TikTok feed.
Bro, the only witchcraft you ever need, y'all boys, is just pray, bro. Just pray to God, talk to God, bro, and that's gonna be the best thing ever. I promise you. Everything starts with God, bro. I promise
No
you.
matter how many times I click not interested, it just keeps finding its way back to me. And I was bored and I went down this whole Hailey Bieber conspiracy rabbit hole where people are claiming that she allegedly got Justin Bieber to fall in love with her through witchcraft. Here's a quick look at that.
So we found a video of Justin Bieber's wife, Hailey Bieber, coming out saying that she did witchcraft to get Justin Bieber.
Well, imagine your wife said that. Divorce.
This is a little tincture potion that I got. I would say probably when I was around 12, my dad flew me to go meet with this witch who lived in the mountains, and she made this specifically for me. She told me that it would...
Hell, Dad, why you flying your daughter to go meet some witch in the mountains? This is that white people shit, bro. This is that Caucasian shit, bro. Bro, my mom wouldn't. My dad would never.
make a young Canadian pop star fall in love with me.
We also
She drink it like it's
see
water.
different pictures like this. We see her messing with different crystals like this.
Also, another celebrity that my subscribers watching will already be well aware of, which is Jennifer Lopez. Her ex-husband, Ojani Noah, alleges J-Lo used voodoo to cast spells on him and insists her former fiance, Sean Diddy Combs, her second husband, Chris Judd, and Mark Anthony have also been victims. Also, Katy Perry claims she did witchcraft to hook, line, and sink Orlando Bloom. And guess what, you guys? These are great examples for us to look at how deceiving witchcraft is.
So we understand that if somebody does witchcraft to get a man, they may get him, but that happiness will not last, that joy will not last. Sooner or later, they will be tormented, and the energy inside of them will be drained.
It seems like a great idea at first, but then it crashes and it burns just like anything the devil has to offer you. It doesn't last. But aside from all that, even as a Christian, somebody who has lived in the world before, I could see myself not knowing Jesus and being enticed, being attracted to the idea.
Hey, I like this. I like this girl, y'all. Hey, this is our first time reacting to her, bro. I love what she's talking about.
Of wanting to cast a spell. I can't tell you how many times I've wanted a specific guy to like me that just didn't. And how many times I wanted a relationship to work out that just wouldn't. And if I had this shiny little golden ticket waved in front of my face saying it could all be yours if you just do X, Y, and Z, sadly and embarrassingly, I will admit that I could definitely see myself doing this to a boy that I like, especially seeing how it is working. And my underdeveloped brain in my early 20s. And that's honestly the sad part about all of this, is that most of these girls do not know any better. And some of them are facing real heartbreak. Then they stumbled upon an influencer doing this on their TikTok feed. Someone who made it look trendy and cute to be able to say they are
That's how they get you, bro. They get you in a moment of weakness, dog.
just being spiritual. But the reality is that the spirits that you are playing with are dark spirits. Yet so many will defend this and say that witchcraft is not evil. Guys, if that's you, this movement on witch talk should be verification for you of how evil and wicked witchcraft is. And you want to know why? Because this was really eye-opening for me diving into this topic. Because you are taking the most beautiful and indescribable feeling that us as humans on this earth experience, and that is love. And you are perverting it. Love is patient and it's kind and it protects. Love isn't forcing somebody to do something that they don't want
Oh, my bad, y'all. My computer, hold on.
to do. It doesn't manipulate and dishonor. It doesn't deceive or destroy. And this is why God hates this stuff, you guys, because it is not from him. God is love. That is why the devil takes something as beautiful and sacred and holy as love and perverts it. The fate.
Facts, bro. She not lying, bro. I'm we're gonna end the video right here, bro. If y'all want to see more of her, Taylor, Alicia, she right there, you know, on the right. Let me know what y'all think about this video. This is a different video from my channel. Usually we react to like more goofy stuff or like body cam videos. Let me know if y'all fuck with this and we will do more.